during the 2020 US elections, while everyone else was biting their nails, figuring out who was going to be the next president, I was hanging out with my boys on Discord. We were kind of watching the election, but I don't know, it was kind of boring. So instead, I decided to go look at the Steam store and find some games. And I ended up on the weird end of Steam games, I would say. This one in particular caught my interest for, well, various reasons. Mostly its description. The game itself doesn't seem that noteworthy. Maybe this will become a series of videos I make. Who knows? Let's find out. So, let's look at this title here. It's called Last Anime Boy Saving Lolly. Last Anime Boy Saving Lolly. That's an interesting title. So, what is it about? Before looking into the game, let's read the description, because this is where the funny stuff is. Maybe I'll get banned for this, who knows. 2088 year, as it turned out. The future is not that bright. Nazi Muslims. Nazi Muslims. I didn't even know that was a combo that existed. Came to power in the world. Everything was banned. LGBT community. Mini skirts. Those goddamn mini skirts have been banned. How dare they? Free parking. Well, okay. That just goes beyond anything. You can take away our LGBT community. This is a joke, by the way. Don't take it too seriously. Our mini skirts, but the free parking, that is just beyond hope. And most importantly, banned anime. Okay, maybe that's worse than the free parking. Never ban anime from the world. You and your magazines with hentai were hiding in the mountains of Tibet. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna hide somewhere, you hide in Tibet, right? You know, because I guess Tibet monks or something? I don't know. I'm just being dumb here. But the Nazis found you and threw you in jail, and also hid the illegal reading. They hid it. They didn't even burn it or destroy it. They just hid it from you, so they're like your parents or something. There you will find all the anime boys were executed. Are the anime boys a race of people? Is it a fantasy? Like, what's going on? Are there any boys left? And the lolly were sent to the harem. Oh god, no. You're the last anime boy. Get out of prison. Find your magazines with hentai and save the lolly from the harem of the terrible Nazi Muslims. Wow, doesn't that sound like the most exciting game idea ever? I'm surprised this is even greenlit. When you call something Last Anime Boy Saving Lolly, that's risky enough. But you have the enemies being Nazi Muslims. You can't even really say Nazi much anymore, even as a joke. And combining it with Muslims, I'm pretty sure this is offending all sorts of groups. I'm pretty sure Nazis are offended by this game as well. Let's look at the features. The ability to shoot Nazi Muslims. You better be able to, or else what's the point? Save all the lolly from the harem! Exclamation mark. Semicolon. Yeah, everything ends with a semicolon. Collect your own collection of hentai. You know, the ones they hid and not destroyed. 8-bit music accompaniment. Accompaniment. Is that even a word? A vocal or instrumental part that supports another, often solo. So the word is real. It's not one I know very often, but I don't know if they're using it correctly or not. I'm not a musical person, so yeah, maybe that's my fault. Become the last anime boy and save your heritage. Yes, become your heritage of being anime boy. Well, it requires Windows XP, an Athlon processor. No Intel, please. 512 megabytes of RAM. Compatible with DirectX 9. Aren't they up to like 12 now? 250 megabytes available space. I bet it doesn't even take up that much. Keyboard, mouse. You know, the basics of what a computer needs. Alright, so you might be wondering, what is this game? This exciting game of Last Anime Boy Saving Lolly? Well, it's a Doom or Wolfenstein ripoff. Really, that's all it is. Here, these are the Nazi Muslims here. As you can see, it looks worse than Doom. Oh my god, what is that? The robot Nazi Muslim? Here, let's go and see the video. For some reason, it all starts with this. WTB. I don't know what... WTB, I don't know what that is. I guess it's the company. It is the publisher, actually. So, yeah. Muslim Nazis stole the most precious thing that you had. As you can see... There you go. It's basically, yeah. Doom, Wolfenstein. Oh my god, that's early. I figured that would have been a boss. So, the gameplay itself does not look like anything special at all. It's basically a Doom ripoff, and a really poorly looking one. Doom looks better than this. I mean, do they use the source code to Doom? I'm pretty sure with all the mods, the source code is very well known. So, there's also something interesting here. Is this game relevant to you? Well, apparently because I played Danganronpa V3 and Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, this game is relevant to me, yes, because a Doom ripoff is the equivalent of Danganronpa. It's not even because I played Ultimate Doom in Doom 2016. No, well, I mean, I played Ultimate Doom, but, I mean, it's not in my Steam because I had to use a mod to make it run better. There's also something else I noticed, is that this DLC, it's called the Easy Saving Lolly. What is this one? Well, this is the best thing, actually, about the game. Many people wrote that they cannot pass the first level or find key in-game. According to the requirements of the players, this DLC was added. So, people were not able to find the key in the game. A crucial point. And you gotta pay 59 cents, normally $1.19, to be able to pass the first level. Now, maybe I'm misinterpreting this. Maybe it's because people weren't very good at finding the key, so they just had a lot of trouble, and they added that to make it easier, and you pay for... Basically, it's pay to win. This is the equivalent of a pay-to-win game, truthfully. You can just say, oh, here's the first key. Also surprising, it's got mostly positive reviews. I mean, first one is, the game isn't funny, the gameplay isn't fun, the lollies look horrible. Whoever was put into this thing. I wish I could refund gifts, and also my time. Well, he got this for free, and he still feels ripped off, so that's saying something. Then you got other reviews. Saving lollies from Muslim Nazis is important. This guy seems to really love it. He's breathtaking, heartwarming, incredible masterpiece. Personally, one of the best within its trilogy of AAA games ever made. Trilogy. Trilogy? Well, actually, that is an interesting thing, because we're looking at the developer, CSM. Let's look at more of their stuff. First of all, their profile pic is, their pic up here is very amazing, even though it's cut off because of the way I did it. Anyways, so, let's look at some of their stuff here. Putin kills coronavirus. Great Showdown 2020. COVID-19 versus Big Cock 19. I mean, I'm not even going to go into the game because I don't want to see what's in it, just in case. Math Path, amazingly passed with the help of math. That sounds, you know, more normal. Two white basketball. This could mean a lot of things. Some fear the last shot. Others live for it. I'm not going to go into it. Then there's a whole bunch of things I don't even know if I should mention, really, because there's love, hentai, fat, fast, die young. That I don't think if you fat fast you'll ever die, but, you know, whatever that is. What else? How to be best Russian game developer. I am going to say that these guys are probably Russian then, because that would explain this game title. Cut the ex-girlfriends. I dedicate this game to all the exes, you mean. You can tell that this person's not an English native speaker. Drugs to be, and everything changed after meeting with the bee. You mean you were on drugs or something? I have no idea. What else? Look, Last Anime Boy 2, Hentai Zombie Hell. In 2088, Nazi Muslims achieved great success in the field of chemical weapons and not to fall into captivity and fight even after death with the infidels. They created a serum that turned them into zombies. Great. Now the Nazi Muslims are zombies. That's the worst thing ever. 99 Babies on Fire Virgins. Become a real hero. At least in this game. Yeah, pretty much. No one who's browsing this page is going to be, you know, a hero. Simple man. I'm a simple man. I see boobs, I upvote. What is this, Reddit or something? Platinalog. Favorite Russian game. Is this the most favorite game in Russia? Attention, after this game you can begin to worry about the ordinary Russian person. Perhaps you will even feel sorry for him. I mean, they live in Russia. I feel sorry for them to begin with. Haters, kill them all! That I dedicate to all the haters of my channel, personally. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. These are basically like, some of these are just sayings and made into games. Flying Bacon Ukrainian Air Force. Yes, because I believe the Ukrainian Air Force is made of nothing but pigs. Do not be a pig. Launch a pig. Exactly how it should go. Pooh Sky. It's a sad story that could happen to any of us. This one, I will click on, and I'll see what I do with it while editing, is, the thing is, let's look at the video quickly here. Pooh Sky info, exit, start. Hi, I'm Captain Pooper, nice to meet you, and nice eyebrows. We captured your plan, we got bored. You're here for fun, for the sake of our fun. Enjoy our merriment. How long will you run? So you will live. You gotta run to live, obviously. So, it's basically a game of, you're this weird blob circle person. There's a bunch of asses in the sky, and there's shit on the ground. Colorful shit. A lot of them have faces. Some have arms. This one is a stinky one. And then some dragons also in the sky. Basically, it's a running game. You jump and run and avoid the poop. Yes. I just had to show this one at least. Look, shit not happens. I guess that's how long you've been able to run without stepping in shit, so technically, if you step into shit, shit happens. Hey, Pission, you ran like a pussy. Before you ran the granny, she held out the longest. You're so sucks that I am ready to give you a choice. Run or die. Run or die. So yeah, this is just something I wanted to show you because I thought it was weird. I found a few more weird ones that I might get into, but for the moment, I think I'll end the video here and leave you on your merry day of weird Steam games. There were some more normal sounding ones like Old School Maze. There's a bunch of, I don't know, puzzle games, dumb test, check your teammate, weird hentai ones for some reason. I don't really know what it's about. But yeah, those were the only ones that seemed to stand out, so that's all I got for you. If you like this, you can thumbs it up. I don't know why you would, but maybe you would want to. And of course, subscribe for my Let's Plays, and maybe I can make more of these videos if you'd like to see more. Probably it's gonna be a one-time deal. In the end, though, have a great day.